Hey kids, so here we have a cookie monster who wants to eat some uppercase ladders. So kids, can you help me in feeding this cookie monster? Okay, so he'll make some sounds and we'll feed him. So a cookie monster wants a ladder that sounds B, B. Okay, so here we have an uppercase letter B that sounds like B. Let's feed him. Next he wants a letter that sounds T, T. So we have an uppercase letter D that sounds D, D. Let's feed him. So next he wants a letter that sounds K and S. So here we have an uppercase letter C that sounds like K, S. Okay, so let's feed him. Alright, so he wants a letter that sounds like Eh, Eh. So here we have an uppercase letter A that sounds like Eh. Let's feed him. Good job! So next our cookie monster wants a letter that sounds like H, H. So we have an uppercase letter H that sounds like H, H. So let's feed him. Good job! Next he wants a letter that sounds like F, F. So we have an uppercase letter F that sounds like F, F. So let's feed him. Next he wants a letter that sounds like G, G. So we have an uppercase letter G that sounds like G, G. So let's feed him. Great! Now a cookie monster wants a letter that sounds like E, E. So we have an uppercase letter E that sounds like E, E. So let's feed him. Good job! So next our cookie monster wants a letter that sounds like L, L. So we have an uppercase letter L that sounds like L, L. So let's feed him. Great! Next he wants a letter that sounds like J, J. So we have an uppercase letter J that sounds like J, J. So let's feed him. Great! Next he wants a letter that sounds like E, E. So we have an uppercase letter I that sounds like E, E. Let's feed him. Great! Next he wants a letter that sounds like K, K. So we have an uppercase letter K that sounds like K, K. Let's feed this cookie monster. Next he wants a letter that sounds like P, P. So here we have an uppercase letter P that sounds like B, P. Let's feed this cookie monster. Great! Next he wants a letter that sounds like N, N. So Here we have an uppercase letter M that sounds like no, no. Let's feed him. Good job. Next, he wants a letter that sounds like O, O. So here we have an uppercase letter O that sounds like O, O. So let's feed this Cookie Monster like this. Good job. Next, he wants to have a letter that sounds like M, M. So here we have an uppercase letter M that sounds like M, M. So let's feed him. Great! Next, he wants a letter that sounds like D, D. So here we have an uppercase letter T that sounds like D, D. Let's feed him. So he wants a letter that sounds like R, R. So here we have an uppercase letter R that sounds like R, R. So let's feed him. Good job. Next, this Cookie Monster wants a letter that sounds like S, S. So here we have an uppercase letter S that sounds like S, S. Let's feed him. Next, he wants a letter that sounds like G, G. So here we have an uppercase letter Q that sounds like G, G. Let's feed him. Now he wants a letter that sounds like W, W. So here we have an uppercase letter W that sounds like W, W. So let's feed him. Next, he wants a letter that sounds like U, U. So here we have an uppercase letter U that sounds like U, U. Let's feed him. Yum, 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 yum. So next, he wants a letter that sounds like V, V. So we have an uppercase letter V that sounds like V, V. Let's feed him. Now, next he wants to have a letter that sounds like Z, Z. So here we have an uppercase letter Z that sounds like Z, Z. So let's feed him. Bravo! Now he wants a letter that sounds like Y, Y. Here we have an uppercase letter Y that sounds like Y, Y. So let's feed him. Next he wants to have a letter that sounds like X, X. So here we have an uppercase letter X that sounds like X, X. So let's feed him. Okay, so here our Cookie Monster is full. He's not hungry anymore. So I hope you like this activity. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.